They open meeting hatch, so I'm gonna play.
One's in freezer. Is it not?
I don't think so.
One might be man.
Oh, I messed that up bad. Playing so
unlucky.
bad.
I'm missing my shots as
We draw
well.
now,
My aim's not good at the minute.
Laundry stairs, laundry stairs.
Laundry stairs here. Hibby, stomping on it.
Barner, yeah. He's on his cams,
I've got-
bottom left of the stairs.
I've got your pillar.
He's swinging now, Joe. Swinging the laundry.
30 seconds, boys. Winnable. Rotate back stairs. Henry, kill him. Kill him. Coming down.
Yeah, he's coming down
Can't
back stairs
see.
now.
Nice.
Should I
go?
actually-
Yeah.
In laundry now. In laundry. On your rotate, I think.
Oh my
Good
god.
shot!
Hey, Barner, I can tell you if he
I'll
goes
tell you
laundry
if he runs
stairs.
up. He's going to be
Laundry,
head
laundry.
the table.
Helping him, helping. No, yeah, he's
On this yellow. On this
Yeah,
yellow.
he's run up.
Flashing,
He's run up.
pushing.
He's playing hatch, playing
Ah,
hatch.
Good, he's
Hatch.
gone hatch. You call, Joe. You call. Yeah, he's going to play hatch. You're going to have to
He's on the
push him.
stairs, yeah, he's on, gonna be on them stairs. Try long arm if you can.
We'll tell you if he goes stairs.
But he is. He's smashing above. He's flashing it all around this area. And he's going to drop in. The Jaeger's sticking. He hears it. He's got enough time to take this engagement. Nirvana's low. And she's down. It's a 1 versus 4 from Henry. What an incredible moment.
Time. He's got time. Well played.
Fucking hell.
How have you won?
You've
that?
just absolutely decimated him.
Oh my
He's
god.
just decapitated.
He doesn't miss.
Oh
Can't play,
my
bruv.
God.
Go,
You're
Henry.
a demon. You're a
He-
demon.
Are you not here to take precedence?
You actually are a demon.
He's coming
Have we
with
got
me.
impact on Fuzz?
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
impact
voice
trick.
them.
Yeah, yeah, impact.
Gonna get the
Got the
attic shield.
attic
Gonna get the
shield.
attic shield.
Opening bitch.
I've
No.
injured one. One's injured. Top main, flank it. I'm one shot.
I
stick
got
to
it.
the
I got
corner.
it. I got it.
With this particular setup, they need to start using their hard breach to put some pressure on Dispatched and push them back. But they're falling themselves.
Yeah, Fozza's just going to keep on taking people out as they keep applying pressure to that doorway using that shotty. Jakoa's going to claim 1. That's downstairs with Ella on the flank with the mighty FO12, I believe it was. Logic claims life of 1. He knows that Ella is trying for that flank, but he needs to watch out for that hole in the floor as much as he needs to watch out for the staircase itself. And there you go with the FO12. Just point, click, and, you know, something's bound to come off your way. And sure enough for Jakoa it does as he gets that kill there in the last moment. And as we saw from Logic, his play was to sit up here, and they've decided this time, let's just put magnets all about the place and make sure that we don't have to worry about that. But Fozza is going to manage to claim 1 as he gets traded by Logic. Waller's going to get a trade of his own, but we are still in a 2 versus 2 now, as Logic with the bearing 9 is going to take Waller out of play. We do have Jakoa trying for those flanks, but he's going to get picked off by Jackal, of all people, leaving Henry yet again all on his own in a 1 versus X, playing down here in kitchen. He's going to very smartly heal up, destroy that Kona station because there's no more for him to gain from it. And he's going to sit, hold, and wait for these 2 players to come down laundry. This is the only way they are going to come.
That's not
That's
the
machine
Jackal.
Yeah, he crossed. You could pre-fire him through the wall.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He just got active.
Nice try.
Let's
Wait,
go.
how
John,
do they
let's see.
know? Colour.
They have a cam in attic.
Don't go in E-box. He's going to see for it, Tom.
Yeah,
Get the
that's too
single,
far
Tom.
gone.
Get the single. Actually, I can sit on it. There's a jammer on the single.
There's one
on the
place
Yeah,
Triple
it'll be on the
flash,
meeting
triple flash.
double.
Plant default. Go. Punt.
Here you have to watch out for C4s from here and also the player in freezer. And sure enough, the player in freezer, which is Synq, is going to claim that first kill as Prosit goes in for the plant. Diffuser has been dropped, picked up by Jakoa, but we still have plenty of players still alive here on site waiting to stop these last 3 attackers. With 20 seconds left, they don't really have much choice but to go for the default plant.
Above, hatch.
Above on the hatch.
on
Hatch. Get
laundry.
the bomb run deep. Nice. Hold the drop. Hatch, Henry. Hatch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it needs to
but
cover
the
the
other
other kid. Isn't it?
Oh, there's a 2, but I didn't know that.
He is going to get Jakoa off the diffuser, but it's to his detriment as Jakoa's going to clean up the kill and actually win the round. If Kicks had just held back a little bit longer and waited for time, that could have possibly gone Sync's way.
No, it did, didn't it?
Oh, was it
They
Sync win?
won.
Oh,
Yeah, they won
sorry,
on
I thought.
time.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, it was time. I thought Kicks died and that was it. Jakoa is going to push in. He's done great work for his team. Let's see if he can make this push play out. But no.
No such luck at the start, and Synq, they're losing men as well. 3 versus 3. Push comes in from Attic, but stemmed by Nerd. He stops that particular move from coming in, and an advantage suddenly becoming a disadvantage for the attack. Trying to push through various avenues. They've opened angles, but on their move through, they don't support each other very well. They're spread very, very thin, and lapped up very comfortably by the defense. Synq now very dominant, not just in the gameplay, but on the scoreboard as well.
I've got here.
It's just
all the way
bottom
back,
right, bottom
don't
right.
take
He's
it, yeah.
sat
Oh,
bottom
just try
right.
and plant behind the couch if you can.
Top, Joe, you gotta hold
need
the
to put-
site. I'm holding the bottom
You have
right
to
guy.
plant close on the bridge because you can
Well,
get
no,
shot
no,
from
you
the
got the
hatch.
side. You've got a better angle. I'm holding bottom right.
You need to plant
Okay,
close on
yeah.
the bridge and get shot from the
Yeah,
hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Castle
but
dead bottom right.
That's as far as I can go.
He's planting. You need to hold him, Joe. You
I'm
need
just
to
gonna
swing.
stick you.
He's got no
To the
cover.
hold the dining. Hold dining.
Yeah.
Or kitchen.
Good shit, Joe.
I
Hatch,
just
hatch,
thought,
hatch.
I thought I injured
Hatch,
him. I
Joe.
grenaded him.
Hatch all white. Hatch, yep.
I can see all that.
Just you're both
Good
one shot.
showers.
I'd hide in the shower if I
You
were
can
you.
literally go above. You can literally go above Tom as a whole.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Might be going white here. I can call if he does. He's not dropped touch and he's run away.
Just I'm gonna.
Yeah,
spam
white,
that
white,
thing.
bottom
White,
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 bottom
white,
white,
white.
yeah, yeah.
Just hide in the shower because your shadow keeps bouncing off the wall.
You know,
Behind you,
Shadows,
what's- behind
hallway,
Henry.
Henry, hallway. Just hide there. You
You like my pro nomad?
The Nomad will be waiting for this swing. She can hear it, but loses the fight. A triple from Nerd, and he's looking for this ace now as he wants to try and defuse. He's not going to have very much time to do so. Ace playing it very safe on these vertical angles. The time is far too low. Great effort from the Wamai, but in the end it doesn't work out again.
Too chunky by just standing around with his teammates on the drone. So fair enough to Waller. I appreciate the effort. Proza is going to claim a life, and that is dispatched despite the 4-1 split, taking the early lead here. I say early, we're halfway into the round, but taking the lead here as they drop 2 players. Bev's going to take a load of damage and fall as well, leaving Logic and Bison all on their own in a 2 versus 5. Things looking very dicey as Logic is going to drop as well. I can't see this going any other way than dispatched, as Bison is all on his own. And you talked about wanting to see
That was a really good push from
That
the
was
boys.
fucking sick, Russ.
Fuzz on entry frag.
Fuzz.
Well played, Fuzz.
Let's go,
Yep.
baby!
to any one of these dispatch players at any time. And here we go. We are getting a frag grenade cooked up. And it is going to take out Vizon. So beautifully done there from Synq.
Oh, and an explosive comes out from the defense as well, taking most of the health off of Waller, but does not finish off the Ash inside of Trophy. So she can push on through, but low health for most of these players. The Attic push now.
Well, should I go for default plant? I can jump in, go for default.
Vigil was basement, remember? He might come up main.
He's holding
I'm
my
sticking a
rotate,
plant.
Joe.
Shut up. I'm sticking a plant, sticking a plant.
One gonna come main. Or
50.
Zig. Hold
75.
Zig, hold
rotate
Zig. Last one
dead.
Zig.
No,
Oh,
he's
showers,
dying.
showers.
He
What
went
does
big
that sound?
tower. He went big
Yeah, what does that
tower.
sound? Oh, just stay alive.
Oh, I've just whiffed again.
You're horrendous.
I know.
Pushed up white.
Come on, Joe. Nice,
Nice,
boys.
Joe.
Good shit,
I've just
man.
got stuck on the...
Well, my
Other side.
dead.
Yeah, yeah, just wait, I'm droning. Yeah, nice, I'm droning. Wait. Let's close this out, let's close this out, let's close this out.
Big window. I'm gonna go murder
We're
this.
fine
guy.
here, we're
Just
kid,
looking
fine.
at
Right,
me
one big
funny.
window, definitely. And kids rotate, last one big window, last one big window.
Lovely
Nice.
boys. Easy work.
Let's go, the boys! Synq out!
Oh, look at that.
out!
That's Ace player right there, baby.
Zach's
Zero recall.
coming
Zero
next
recall.
game. Look for that guy, we're on the cafe now, boys.
Otherwise, they're going to be very, very pushed for time, especially with the Mozzie still underneath. Thankfully, laterally, it's working out for them. The Goyo has fallen. Bathroom control not quite yet taken. Nerd still strong in that position, but not for long. Down he goes. 4 versus 1. Now advantage for the attack. Logic stuck underneath. The C4 will work, buying him a little bit of security, but he can't quite get back up yet. There's a player directly above. He forces them back, takes a lot of health out of them. Away goes to Twitch. And the plant's going down. Either way, Dispatch sitting inside the site, protecting this plant inside, behind the bar, and they do it brilliantly. Very nice start to the game from Dispatched. Nice quick work on that execute.
But Mute's looking the wrong way. Now he sees him, and he does follow him. But Waller's made his way into sight, picking off people. But
Oh.
the shotgun's going to end that very, very quickly as 2 quick kills go in favor of Synq there. I have no idea what happened, but Nurse Synq playing on that Mute up on the white stairs. For the player on the white stairs, that's going to be Fozza wearing that funky hat, and down he drops, leaving Proza all on his own in the 1 versus 1. Both players at full health, but with the SMG-11 in hand, Nurse Synq is going to get that pick as Proza gives away his position.
Nice.
Someone dead.
Should I get it now, Joe? Then I'll walk in while you do it.
One swinging heaven,
yes.
swung back in on the rotate.
Oh, he's got a punch hole and a freezer rotate on the right
He's
side.
shite go.
Nice.
injured.
One injured.
Is it one shite go still?
Nice.
Yeah, last one's top right or.
Might go
He
low.
punt,
Yeah.
he punt.
Wash him.
He's
In,
gonna,
wash
he's
him
gonna
up.
spam ping you.
You need to help him, Tom.
Who's you?
It's going long, but by the time the things will freeze.
Oh, he's so much better than that shit bag.
I was trying to shoot the deployable, man. I should have fucking killed this weekend.
Bandits lying down behind here.
Bandits on this ping. Is that C2? K2, sorry. I think it's K2. I think that's what that's called. Drone in!
What?
No one's close
What
right.
through the
No
table?
one's close
What is
left.
this?
Bandits prone close left, Foz. Here. Close left. He's... Yeah!
Round.
He's his. Well, I don't know why you're making nados like you're a Kai.
He's making his way in. They're going to go for a default plant behind the bomb chassis, but he's going to push out and claim the life of Henry 2G, making it a 4 versus 2. Pozza very low on health. C4 goes off. That's going to deny the plant. Pozza, 1 HP. Jacoa manages to get 1. Pozza drops. Diffuser is down. Nursink is all on his own in the 1 versus 1 with no diffuser in hand. And he's just going to sit the time out and allow...
Sounds dead.
Nice throw.
There's another one on the south, Joe. That's a drone hunter.
Plant
Look
left
at
this
that.
window. There's one on the west window.
Nice
Fuck
throw.
off me, cunt.
Repelling,
Repelling
Joe.
ticket. Nice.
I'm down outside.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
Smack it, I'll crawl in. Don't res me.
No, I'm resing you straight away. Just keep the silence.
This guy, man. Like,
That's
I
it,
can't
right,
kill the kid.
Come
I've
freezer,
got.
come freezer. I'll back her up.
Impact freezer, yeah.
Yeah, he's pillar. He's
Oh, yeah, I
coming
think
with
he's
the
on
90.
blue.
Job red.
One down.
Injured, I think.
Oh.
I think Glass is coming red as well, Joe.
Ace for
Ace.
Joe.
Oh, nice.
Look what I do here. We're going for
Over the
it.
top. You're getting 20 bomb. Get active.
Oh, we're getting Synq rush.
He's in, he's rushed, all in. Behind coffee. You're gonna have to C4 it, Tom.
Oh shit, what?
I cannot see Synq losing this round. We should see them even it out as a 5-5 as Henry's down. Jaco's the last man standing. C4 is going to get tossed out, which would have denied the plant, but Zachariah was there for the flawless round. What a play from Synq. Well, you asked for it, E-back, and you got it.
Close position where Prozor is now with a C4 to deny the plant. They are in that position to do it again. Thankfully, Jacoa is down. That's one C4 lost and a strong gunner on top of it. Prozor as well goes down. That's a lot of utility lost for the defense and men on top of it. Now it's just left to Henry. Always in a horrible position. Another 1 versus 4. He's done it earlier. He got 3 in the previous round. He's found the first. And he goes for the second as well. Doesn't manage to take them down quite yet. Low health. And no health now. Blue team take the round. Synq with a very strong advantage. They're on match point here.
Prozor, Jacoa, they've all done great work with their guns, and now as they start to open up the default walls, Waller is going to start pushing his way in and apply pressure through Pret, but he's going to fall, and this is looking good for Synq, as they're 5-3 up right now with 2 minutes left to go, and they've already done some great work. This is looking tasty for Synq, but can the boys of Dispatch turn this around? Holes getting opened up in the main wall. We've got
Mozzie on brown stairs.
Mozzie's
He's now in
yeah,
VIP.
Mozzie's whiskey.
Oh, yeah,
Walking down the
he's-
hallway. He's back
He's gone
side.
into
Wait,
side.
stay
double.
alive. I've managed to get a kill on the guy above. Stay alive.
Well then, mate. He's gonna be on the holes.
Yeah, wait. I just
Hold
heard
that,
him
hold
move.
that, Tom.
If these shoot at your holes, they won't be able to hear you.
Just shoot the hole. Spray the prep poles.
Wait,
Shoot,
alright, I'm
Tom.
swearing.
being able to apply a vertical hold as we do see Sledge crouch walking his way in very, very slowly. And there we go. That's a big kill for Synq.
Beat it. Moving in through the breach now. The Maverick doesn't really have very much support. Just wandering in all by his lonesome. The Ace too far behind to help out. Now 1 versus 3 for Prozor. Or we are headed to the final map. Theme park. They've struggled a bit here on Cafe Dispatch. It's not the game that they've been wanting to have. Ace is jumping in. He's got a good chance after taking down that man. 2 defenders remain. A C4 in the hands of Kick will be a definite worry for the Ace. It's the spear that deals the damage. And Synq take us to map 3.
I haven't got it. It's charging.
He's still in
Control.
Soon as you can. 30 seconds, boys.
Traded.
Right, wait. We have to
30
push through a door in a
seconds.
minute. Tom, do you want to come get the hatch? It's the only thing you'll be able to open. I don't know.
for Waller and Logic. So the two roamers doing their job. The job isn't so much to get kills, it's to waste time just as much. And if we look at the clock, 20 seconds left. And those two roamers did manage to do that. But another Synq player is going to fall, leaving Proza, Jacoa, and Fozza with 15 seconds to get into sight and get this plant down. Fozza has the diffuser. He's playing on Thatcher, and as he starts to move in, we've got a player laid down here on Synq, and that shotgun is going to be the end of the round as Nursing picks up 2 quick frags and puts round number 1 in the win column for Synq. Prepping that C4 just in case he needs it. We've got a handy little rotate here into the site from initiation, and that wall is going to get opened up fully by Ace, but we have 2 players on site ready to deny that. Henry G is going to get 1 pick, putting Dispatched in the lead for, you know, possibly the first time in this game, if I remember rightly. Let's see if they can capitalize on that and take the round.
One's in bunk
hard
at the back,
left.
one's in
Yeah,
back
yeah.
of bunk, one's,
Nice, chill. 20 seconds.
one's in break. Break or top arcade, I can hear him.
You swing in the
Wait,
far
let me
right.
it's walkable.
1 yellow. He's still yellow. I'll tell you if he runs off.
Nice.
Nice.
Where's last?
Good
Should
night.
plant all the
Cheers,
rocket.
thumbs up.
Nice,
Nice, boys. Good fucking shit.
And I guess it's just very dominant within the round from start to finish. They found the first kill. And
Into Cash with a grenade, taking down that Saria gate. He has no grenades left, so he's not going to be able to bomb his way into sight. But we can see that the attackers are actually in control of the site. They just need to have the diffuser in there and have the right positioning to be able to get the plant down. Fozza's going to get healed up by the Kona station, and this could be a big oof for Synq if another one of these Kona stations is found. But it isn't. Fozza's going to start that plant, and it is going to be successful.
Can't turn your back to the rotate.
I know he's got to watch flank. Oh no.
Nice. Nice.
No way you've won this round.
Flank, dragon.
Yeah. Swing. He's on the door.
Nice, good shit,
Let's
boys.
Well
fucking
played,
go!
Foz. That's
I'm not
all you.
losing
Well
this
played.
game!
He just
I'm
takes.
not losing it!
He takes the side. He's a fucking sex offender. What are you doing?
place their men. How many different players come through different areas? And send one over to blue, 2 by the main of north. Are they ready for the mute to be in this position? No, he finds the first but can't get the second. Elsewhere, kills all around. 2 versus 2 of standing men, but only 3 seconds. The plant's got to go down now. Is the coverage there? The C4 doesn't work. The coverage is there momentarily. Henry has to move round. He knows that the Jackal is in that position over by blue. Not quite sure where the plant has taken place from the Ash of Logic, who has retracted into lockers. So he can try and pick the players off as they're isolated. But no, again, here comes the Jackal. Actually, they're in the opposite positions to what I thought they were. But either way, I'm just as bamboozled as the monster.
This is looking dicey right now. We've got a minute left as one more player falls. Jacoa, well, for the last man standing, and this is where we start seeing players leave the game, as you'd always expect. 1 versus 4. His team do not expect him to clutch up. It's going to be awkwardly embarrassing if he does, because they've got no rehost left. But sure enough, his team knows Foz, and they know that he's not going to win it. And we do see Synq become the 3rd time TXB Pro champion. So well played to them for a great game, well fought. Like we said, map number 1, not their strong point, and they certainly showed that and brought it back in the last 2 maps of this game, managing to take the win. So GG to Synq. What a game.